will do today. Yes, what will the Super Eagles do today? And knowing fully well that this will be Eric Shell's first assignment with the Super Eagles, and everyone is hoping and believing that we can get result out of this one. 23 players in camp. They did light warm-ups. They went to the gym, perfected their skills, and we even got to know that Eric Shell prefers a formation of 4-3-2-1, or probably no 1-2. Yes, 4-3-1-2. He prefers to play two strikers ahead, and today we'll just see how we can. Let's be in the shoe of Eric Shell. What will your lineup be? What formation will you play if you are Eric Shell? With the players in camp, what will your lineup be? What will your formation be? Hopefully, I'll be joined in by our in-house analyst, Demola, and together we'll be looking at the Super Eagles game. But before, he'll be patient because we have Eric Shell on the show this morning in a press match, a pre-match conference yesterday ahead of today's game. Abuja, if you are ready, I am to soar on Eagles' wing. Yes, let's soar on Eagles' wings. Somewhat like I said, we'll be looking at this morning. Benin Republic are on top of the table after playing a 2-goal lead. They went to sleep, and Zimbabwe came from behind to pick points at home. Yes, let's see how it pans out because they are on the table. We'll give you all the fixtures for today and also all the results for yesterday. Don't go nowhere. This is Sport on Eagles' Wings.
Golf, football, basketball, lawn tennis, cricket, volleyball, athletics. It's the mother of all sports show. It's Sports on Eagles Wings with Vicky V weekday. Sports on Eagles Wings. Sportstainment at its finest.
Playing the music you want to hear.
Eagles 102.3. We had to call a quick timeout to catch our breath. Whew. Now, back to sports. It's Eagles 102.3.
Trinic from no kind of range, just put it over the bar.
Good afternoon, everyone. So thank you very much, Coach. Like the bosses said, we are here for one job. I think everybody knows how important this game is for us. We want to win, we need to win. Rwanda is a good team. We faced them a few times now in the last 2 years, and every time they've showed their level, so we respect them. We know it's not going to be easy to be here, but yeah, I have a big confidence in our team, how I've seen the boys train, the new coach, the understanding of the tactics will be the key thing for us now, but we're ready. So we have one more training session to prepare. But yeah, like I said before, we only have one job here to do, and that's to win the game.
Okay, that was the voice of Super Eagles captain William Troost Ekong as they prepare to take on the Amavubis of Rwanda. Yes, in that particular game that we go down later today. Welcome to the Friday edition of Sport on the Eagles Wings. Yes, still remain the Sport Minister on Radio, Vicky. Vick, like I said, a lot we'll be looking at this morning. Just like you said, the other voice you heard this morning was the voice of William Troost Ekong. Yes, I also have Eric Shell on the show. Yes, he will be speaking ahead of that game. Yes, this my interview took place before their last training session. Yes, the voice of Super Eagles coach Eric Sekoshel. Well, this will be his first assignment with the Super Eagles.
We need to be focused on our game, on our project. Rwanda has a great team. They have a new coach, so they need to win, but we need to win too. So there is a last training session. We have some questions, and we need to be focused on our game. So I think after the training session, we'll be ready for this game.
Yes, we need to win. We need to win. He kept emphasizing on that. We need to win. Well, he's calm when talking, and decisions will be taken after their last game. Talking about Eric Sher. Okay, before we delve into the matter for today, looking at the games that we go down, especially the Super Eagles game, analyzing the Super Eagles game, let's see if we can get straight to our in-house analyst, that is in the person of Demola. Well, he's on standby, waiting to get across to me this morning so that we can do justice to this game. Hopefully, we'll see how that pans out. Okay, Demola, it's good to have you on the show this morning.
Good morning, Vicky V.
Yes.
Good morning, our esteemed listeners. It's nice to be back.
Yes, it's nice to be back. Yes, for you to be back. I've always been here. Okay, let's look at the Super Eagles game that we go down later this evening. Now, a lot of talking points since his appointment, and the day today is the day that Super Eagles game. So far, so good. How has been the preparation for you? The team coming early to camp. They've been training, perfecting their pattern in which they're going to use. Let's hear from you this morning, Demola.
Yeah, thanks for giving me this opportunity.
You're welcome.
To hear my views on this game. And also, I'm so happy with the turnout of the players. The early turnout of the players reporting to camp early, and they know the gravity of the job before them, and all of them, they know that it's not only Nigeria that will benefit from their qualification. Individually, they will also benefit even more than the country. So now that they are in camp and they are putting finishing touches into their training with the coaches and all the remaining technical crew, we are just hoping that the Super Eagles will live up to expectations. We all know how these guys performed when playing for their different teams, but when it comes to Nigerian national team, they perform below expectation. I think that we've taken it serious from the onset. We wouldn't have been where we are today. Imagine a situation where by Osimhen was among the first players to report in camp. They now know that they have to win this game. And from the feelers I have from Kigali, because I have a junior brother there covering the events, to be Adepoju, he told me that all these players are determined to win this game at all costs. Because Nigerians are not ready to take any excuse. They want a win. And anything other than a win, we should forget the hope of qualifying for the World Cup.
Okay, let's look at Eric Shell. We talked about the arrival of the players. What formation do you think Eric Shell will be using, especially knowing fully well that this is a big game for him, his first assignment as the Super Eagles head coach? Let's look at the possibility of his pattern and his formation ahead of today's game.
Like I said earlier, that I've been trying to monitor the situation there, but from the available information to me, Eric Shell is likely to go with 4-3-3 tactical formation.
4-3-3.
Ireland is in their team, various club size. To play for Nigeria. He wants to use this position in their team.
Okay, they are
For the
rightful.
national team.
They are rightful position.
They are right position. So he wants to maximize their potential, their strengths, so as to bring out the best in them. It's a good way to go about it. And he's going to, according to the information, he's led information whereby Nwabali will still be go. I see Aina and Osai Samuel are the defenders. Then if I get the
Defensive
blocking defender in the block, whereas indeed he will be play from both left and right side of the midfield. Likely to operate from the right side of the attack, Osimhen, and play from the left side of the midfield. Of the attack. So it's likely to go for the 4-3 on the players. They have to play to their strengths. Then if they didn't win this game, then we should forget about qualifying for the Cup. Benin Republic is leading us by 5 points. So the only thing is to narrow the gap. Winning this game, then it will reduce to 2 points. And when we come home, we try as much as possible to win against Zimbabwe and other remaining matches.
Okay, away from the Super Eagles, we'll still talk about that one before I let you go. Let's look at the President Federation's Cup, where 3SA confirms the expulsion and they actually began an internal investigation. Why would they make such an error in filling in ineligible players?
Oh my God, it wasn't a palatable story to those of us who are die-hard fans and supporters of Shooting Stars. When we got the story yesterday, got the news yesterday from the NFF. From my investigation, there seems to be a sort of maybe fraudulent activities within the team, because maybe some people somewhere leak the information, or it's just, these are speculations as it is now until they conclude their investigation. These 5 players, Samuel Okon, Sadiq Ibrahim, Ephraim Nwachukwu, Nonso Nzedegui, Ukeme Williams, we are registered during mid-season. Registration for Federation Cup closed in November last year. Now they have the opportunity. Now the Shooting Stars management should let the whole world know. Have they cleared the players? They now try to register for the Federation Cup. That's a question to them. Then another one is, do they actually register these players properly? Or someone just left Ibadan for Abuja to register the players and just do what Magomago didn't do, and they didn't register them. Someone deceived them at the registration point at the Nigerian Football Federation headquarters, collect money from them, and didn't do the right thing. Because what the accusation now is that they registered ineligible players, that they registered with fraud certificates for the players. These allegations are grievous, my brother. So Shooting Stars management should come out clean, because all our supporters in Ibadan now, they don't even know what is actually happening. They try to get some words from the management, but they were not forthcoming since yesterday. So we just give them, maybe before the end of this weekend, they will come out with their investigation. But I just hope that they come out with concrete and adequate information and investigation report that will convince people that maybe the problem, where the problem lies, they should let us know. But as it is now, not a good omen for Shooting Stars.
Well, Shooting Stars is supposed to be a reputable club in the southwest, and they've been there for day. I believe they should know more than what has just happened. Just like I said, we can't cast aspersion now. We just have to make sure that the investigation is out, and then we'll take it up from there. I tried to get across to the media officer this morning, but for now he's not responding. Hopefully, I'll still try to get across to him later in the day, and if possible, bring him on air on Monday. Finally, before I let you go, what will be your predictions later today? Super Eagles and the Amavubis of Rwanda.
I expect a slim victory for Super Eagles of Nigeria.
A slim victory.
2-1 or 1-0.
2-1.
Or 1-0. It will be a slim victory because it will be a very, very cagey affair.
Okay.
The Rwandans wanted to win the game at all costs. Okay. The Super Eagles must win the game. So it's going to be a very cagey affair. Okay. I expect 1-0 or 2-1 scoreline.
1-0, 2-1 scoreline. Thank you very much, Demola. Truly appreciate you for your time this morning on the show.
Thank you, my brother, for having me.
Okay. Yes, likely Super Eagles will use a 4-3-3 formation. Well, that also seems to be an attacking formation. Yes, 4-3-3. 4-3-2-1 is also an attacking formation. 4-3-1-2 is also an attacking formation. But how will it pan out with you? What's your prediction? If you're in the shoes of General, what am I always saying, General? General, you will not kill you. Okay, this is only the way from the here we can share the Super Eagles up. That game will be going down precisely at about 5 p.m. at the Amahoro Stadium in Kigali. Yes, right from the blast of Monday. Yes, this week Monday they've been preparing, except for the late arrival of New Revolution club player in the person of Al Hassan Yusuf. But meanwhile, let's go straight to the result of games played yesterday. Mozambique, yes, Mozambique. Well, if I want to call them in the way we call them in local palace, Mozambique defeated the Cranes of Uganda at home 3-1. And we see how Cape Verde caged Mauritius by a single goal. Namibia also caged Malawi on the road by a single goal. Meanwhile, the Lone Stars of Sierra Leone, they were not alone as they defeated Guinea-Bissau 3-1. Meanwhile, the game, yes, in our own group, the Warriors of Zimbabwe and the Carthage Eagles of Benin Republic ended 2-2. Meanwhile, it was General side who opened scoring in the 12th and 35th minute, courtesy of Muin and Dodo. Yes, making it 2-0, and only for Benin Republic to go to sleep. I don't know if it was Sesefly that beat Benin Republic after they scored that second goal, only for Munisti to the 44th minute, and a resumption of the second half. Changes coming from the Warriors in the 46th minute, both for the Warriors and the Cheetahs. And Musona made it 2-2 in the 59th minute. Then the sleep in the eyes of Benin Republic cleared, and they did everything possible to make sure that they get the winning or probably getting all the maximum points. But it didn't work out well, so they had to share the spoils 1-1. With that, Benin Republic now sits on top of the table with 8 points. Yes, Benin Republic, they've played more games, 5 games, and they now have 8 points. Now they will be hoping and believing that the Super Eagles should draw today. But meanwhile, if Super Eagles should draw today, it will be that Rwanda will return back to the summit of the table, while the Super Eagles will remain at the 5th position. But we say, God forbid. And let's see how we pound out later today. Meanwhile, the other game that was played yesterday, it was also a massive one for the other team. Yes, it was Gabon 3, Seychelles 0, Gambia 3, Kenya 3, Libya 1, Angola 1, and Mali trashed Comoros by 3-0. And meanwhile, it is match day live action, and hostilities will continue today. A list of World Cup qualifiers that will go down later today, beginning from 2 p.m. Botswana will take on Algeria. Equatorial Guinea will take on Sao Tome and Principe. That time for that game is 2 p.m. Then Burkina Faso will take on Djibouti, DR Congo, South Sudan, Rwanda, Nigeria, South Africa, Lesotho, Burundi, and Ivory Coast will slug it out beginning from 8 p.m. Ghana will take on Chad. Ethiopia will welcome the Egyptians as Guinea take on Somalia. Then to wrap up the game later today is the game between Niger Republic and Morocco. But all eyes will be in South Africa and all eyes will be in Rwanda as South Africa take on Lesotho, and we see Rwanda up against Nigeria. Now both matches are for the same team in the same group. Lesotho, yes, Lesotho have 5 points, just 2 points ahead of Nigeria, and we see South Africa also third on the log, 3 points or probably 4 points, 4 points ahead of the Super Eagles of Nigeria. Now let's begin with that game. If South Africa, like I said, the calculator will always be there. You cannot take the calculator away. So if South Africa beat their opponent later today, South Africa will return, will climb the table with 10 points. Lesotho beats South Africa. Yes, Lesotho will have 8 points. The same points with Benin Republic. So let's see how it pans out in that game. Will South Africa beat Lesotho, or will they play another draw? Meanwhile, if you look at the head-to-head between South Africa and Lesotho, well, they met in 2014 and that game ended goalless in a friendly international. It ended goalless. But back in 2001, South Africa spanked Lesotho by 4 goals to 0. Then if you look at an African Nations Cup in 2019, Lesotho defeated South Africa 3 goals to 0 at their own backyard. So Lesotho, they are not pushovers. Watch out for that Lesotho team. But the big question on our mind today: will the Amavubis beat the Super Eagles of Nigeria? If you look at the last time both teams met, yes, it was at the African Cup of Nations qualifiers, where Rwanda beat Nigeria 2 goals to 1 at the Gochula Pabio Stadium in Uyo. Meanwhile, Nigeria traveled to Rwanda, the same Amahoro Stadium, back in 2024. Yes, September 10th, 2024. Goalless draw. Will it be a total different kettle of fish later today? Well, looking at all the analyses, fans, everybody talking, they say, yes, I think Super Eagles can do something today. Well, that's on the paper. But on the field of play, 90 minutes. How will that go? And let's see if we can begin to take your calls this morning. Your predictions, your formations, your team list. If you are in the shoes of Eric Sher. 09073530044 or 09087668888. Okay, we have Peter. Good morning to you, Peter.
Vicky.
Morning to you, Peter.
Good morning, Vicky. This is Peter Bonnet.
Yes.
Doctor.
Peter Bonnet, how you doing, my brother?
I'm very good, thank you.
Okay, let's go there.
Yeah, just as I said to many people, I have 100 million % about this our Super Eagles today, and I believe they will do the needful. They all know what is at stake, and all Nigeria what is at stake. So for them to report to camp this early, I believe they know what is important to be done. and I believe Nigeria will win this match. Nigeria not going to win this match by a single goal. We are winning this one by 3 goals.
By 3 goals?
Yes.
Okay, let's hear it pant out. That is Peter. Say Nigeria will win by 3 goals to 0. Well, what's your own thought this morning? Well, we'll take your own reaction when we return from this quick break. Don't go nowhere. This is still sport on Eagle.
No offense to the commercials. It's just that we want to see other audio. Eagles 102.3.
It's time to trade and travel. One of the greatest challenges with us is that we work so hard, we will never take out time to go on vacation. Because we work so hard and we never take out time to go on vacation, well, all of us put together what we travel, what we call dream trips. So you're able to earn money on your smartphone, and yet you can travel the world, you can cruise around. In the month of May, how would you like to fly to breeze with us? Just to go some quiet time, just to chill out, lay off some of the stress. It's called trade and travel. And while you're on vacation, you're earning money off your smartphone. Is amazing. So if you're ready and you want to trade and travel, then you've got to be with us at this event. It's titled Trade and Travel Abuja. Trade and Travel Abuja, I'm telling you, is completely going to change the dynamics. The date is Saturday, the 22nd of March 2025. So Saturday, the 22nd of March 2024, you absolutely want to be with us at this venue for Trade and Travel Abuja. The time is 10 a.m. prompt.
To be part of this, SMS WIN to this number 0803 605 3075. That is 0803 605 3075. Not to miss out, 0803 605 3075.
Trade and Travel Abuja, Saturday the 22nd of March 2025. Venue is Dennis Hotel in Jamina Street off Anino Kano Crescent, Wuse 2, Abuja. See you there.
To call a quick timeout to catch our breath. Whew. Now, back to sports. It's Eagles 102.3.
Trinich from no kind of range just put it over the bar.
Okay, welcome to the second half of the show. It is the second 45 minutes where you have your say. Now, if you are the coach of if you're the coach of the Super Eagles, Eric Shell, yes, you are the coach of the Super Eagles. Just put yourself in the shoes of Eric Shell. What will be your formation? What will be your lineup? Then give us your prediction for today. Hello to you. Good morning, Dan Ambassador.
Vicky, the double B. Good morning, sir.
Morning to you, my brother. How you doing this morning?
It's Dan Ambassador from Asokoro.
Okay, let's go there, Dan.
Morning, sir.
Okay.
Concerning the Super Eagles tonight, no matter how we be, we're going to beat them 3-1. The information that I gave this today, 3-3, is okay for Super Eagle. Attack. No one is left behind. The life of Lukman, Simon, Orson, these 3 people can get us 1-1 goals to make sure that at least we will score 3 before able to manage to 1. I get confident that Nigeria will go to this match tonight. I pray for them. Thank you very much, sir.
Okay, thank you very much.
And easy biscuit.
Okay, truly appreciate you. Hello to you. Good morning. Good morning to you, Dr. Odella. How are you doing this morning? Yup.
The big shot behind the microphone there.
It's good to have you on the show this morning, Dr.
Yeah,
Odella.
my brother, very smart. Vicky Vick.
Yeah?
No, madam. You know, who got a blame matter across.
That's so.
Vicky Vick. I want us to play 4-3-2-1.
4-3-2-1.
Yes. You hear me, bro?
I didn't hear you.
Because why? So that striker will be the one to be tormenting the opponent. I hear me? Because when you lose the ball, what do you call them? The other people can able to help that. I hear me? And when one defender go out, maybe they go and support, the other person can able to return to cover for him. So that the case of these people now, maybe now they want to sit back for us. Because they know that they are coming out to attack. You need to be very, very careful so that you know, so you want to go at somebody and the national talk back and I will fall. So for me, I think I want to reach the Super Bowl the best. Go out there. For that round, I want to see Osina, Ademola Lookman, and Daddy Moses.
Okay.
You hear me? Made a look at it to go to put it, made a lot to go to the best fair. You hear me? Let it go for that. And for that midfield, I think I want to see somebody like UDD and who did I say again, and what do you call him, our brother, from Fulham.
Okay.
And
Iwobi.
And who there for that midfield there, we were that midfield now.
Aribo there too.
Aribo. 2-3 people. And for that defense, I want to see Tuk Ekon and Olaino. You hear me?
I can hear you. Who? Kenneth? No. No.
Who got it then? We're going to partner with them. May I know allow this guy for Fulham. Make a partner with them. Guy play for that left side.
Basi?
No, Basi play for left side.
Okay.
You hear me?
I hear
because if you allow him to partner, you know that sometimes they do this too much and because you know the follower inside the enter.
Okay.
Trying to play that okay. And the keeper, I want to see the man never call.
Thank you very much.
The chief will tell.
Okay.
I tell you the London Cowboys too.
Okay. London Cowboy. Thank you very much. Okay, keep those calls coming in. While we switch over to the WhatsApp portal. It is D-Day. Okay, good morning, Vick. You have been skipping my messages of late. But I took your message yesterday now. I took your message yesterday. I remember I took your message yesterday. Yes, I took your message yesterday. Please send me the studio line so I can be calling directly. Furthermore, the qualifying format is a league format, and the table will be more open if Nigeria can pick all maximum points. It's battle, and we hope our boys are up to the task. May God of soccer give us this day. Amen. And this one is from Abbas. Thank you very much, Abbas. Okay, Charles, here I can get the studio line to you. Okay, back to the phone lines. Hello to you. Good morning.
Vick.
Morning to you.
This is Mike at the Young Barcelona.
Okay, Micah, let's go there quickly.
Thank you. My information is 4-3-3.
4-3-3.
4-3-3, and the winning it will go 2-1.
2-1.
Nigeria.
Okay.
Yes. Thank you, my regards to that ambassador and the others.
Thank you very much. Really appreciate it. Yes, he wants to see a 4-3-3 formation and giving Nigeria 2-1. Good morning this morning, Vick. I want to say a big thank you to you, everyone, on my birthday. May God bless you more. As for the Super Eagles game against Rwanda, I wish Super Eagles all the best. If they are able to pick 3 points, congratulations to them. What did Croatia play yesterday against France? My regards to everyone listening to you this morning. Lorenzo the Capinto. Hello to you, good morning.
Good morning, Vick V.
Morning to you, my brother. You know where you calling from?
My name is Adam Singh Solomon. It's my first time calling.
Adam Singh. The bell is for you, and welcome to the family, Adam Singh.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Okay, let's go there, Adam Singh.
Yeah. Nigeria, this game is the most winning for us. I was very, very disappointed to see the table last night, and I believe myself Nigeria is going to qualify for this. I even seen people ahead of Nigeria is an embarrassment to me personally, and I'm not happy about it. They see the table that way. I'm not happy about it. Yes, I'm going with 3-1 in favor of Nigeria.
3-1 in favor of Nigeria.
And I want my formation to be 4-3-2-1.
4-3-2-1.
Yeah, and I want Ola, I know Calvin Bassey. Calvin Bassey is in form. And Alex Iwobi is also in form.
Yes.
And if Osimhen should play, yes, I want this guy from Genk, this guy that was called up lately to be there. Because we are going to attack, massive 3 points. That's what I'm going for this match. And I'm going to win.
Thank you very much, Adamson. Truly appreciate your call this morning. Once again, welcome to the family. Okay, let's give you the result of the UEFA Nations League games played yesterday. League A, Croatia spanked France 2-0. Denmark pipped Portugal by a single goal. Germany spanked Italy 2-1, and Netherlands settled for a 2-2 draw against Spain. Now in the League B and League C, Georgia beat Armenia 3-0, and also in the League A and B, Turkey defeated Hungary 3-1, and Austria and Serbia settled for a 1-1 draw. Ireland defeated Bulgaria 2-1. Greece lost to Scotland by a single goal. Kosovo defeated Iceland 2-1. Slovakia played a goalless draw against Slovenia, and Ukraine beat Belgium by 3-1. Okay, back to the phone lines. Probably let's go straight to the WhatsApp messages. And this one is from Tekembe Hundu. Good morning, Sport Minister, the Sport Prophet. I'm in Nasarawa State. General is doing well. He did well as Super Eagles coach. But was given bad treatment. He's a good coach. He's taking Benin Republic from where the team used to be to a high level. As I told you yesterday that the team was going to win for our dear Super Eagles. It's a must win, and I'm predicting 4-2. However, today's match must not be used to judge our new coach. He must play at least 3 games before anyone can access his real performance. Good luck to our team, Tekembe Hundu. Good morning, Haruna Godia. Yes, that's his name. My preferred lineup for the game against Rwanda is 4-3-3 formation. And my scoreline is 2-0 in favor of Nigeria. All the best to our own Super Eagles. Henry Chelsea Mania. Good morning to you.
Now
what for you? Now what? Inshallah, you don't come again. I can give you this. My brother, I go understand with you, Sha. You understand with us also.
Very large family. I will thank God for that.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Vicky. This morning, my name is Henry Chelsea Mania.
Okay.
Thank God it's Friday.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Vicky. Formation does not win matches.
Okay.
With that 4-4-4, 0-0-0-1-1. What happened? Everybody should come out and play as a team. Go there and die like soldiers. Formation does not win 4-1-1. It doesn't matter. If the other team play like a team, they play all this information. But the problem is that everybody should go as a team. And they will win. Okay, whoever you do this, but when the win and push, she do like they're wearing that color, blue, white, green. Go there, play and get the result. Everything about them winning today, Vicky back away. Everything about them winning today, we're out.
They're out.
Because the way it is, I think South Africa, Zimbabwe is playing in South Africa. So the user give advantage to this, and then your third point, if you don't play your 4 points, you don't finish it. No magical. So you must win. Must win. This match must win, or else goodbye to this team.
Okay.
And there are some people who go to the some of our brothers will not be hearing their voice. They are rather than rely, see connection. I mean, there is something we will be hearing from these guys. I hope all is well with them.
I believe so.
Okay, thank
you very much. I have to let you go here now.
Johnny, make you tell me where you dey. Antaribo, make you tell me where you dey.
Thank you very much, Harry Chelsea Mania. I will take this one, Double V. I greet you in love with what you are doing. I'm praying for Super Eagles to win. The combination of Osimhen, Lukman, and Tolu or Simon in front will be a good one. Now the back is okay with Egon, Bassi, and others. Please let the coach encourage Iwobi to be smarter than he used to be from Ima. All the way from Massacre. Now, looking at what Demola said earlier, the coach is encouraging they play in their clubs. So, if Alex Iwobi will be playing up front in his club, he will be playing up front at home. Okay, let's take this call. Hello to you. Good morning. Name, where are you calling from?
Vick.
Yes, Dr. Odele, quickly have 30 seconds.
I remember the cover.
Okay, let's go there.
Yeah, my brother talking about the Mohammed Abulaya and Chico. Yeah, then they talk steady with the call ourselves and they hear from them.
Okay.
And I think because Mohammed knows because of this passing, maybe that's why sometimes, they need to keep themselves down. Okay. So for me, and I will talk about the best. And my brother, for the coach to put everybody where he's playing, I think that would be a massive one. I hear me. I love you to play where you defeat. You know, they say you go come here, you go change position. Sometimes change the position, you affect the people. Not everybody can play as you go change the position and you go to give you the same percent. I hear me.
Okay.
So for me, if you can able to do that, I think we wish him and I wish Nigeria the best. And for the match today, my Nigeria play with Rwanda, I think Rwanda. Today, that one that they went that one that today and they will enter the one that today I see the name of Jesus.
Okay, amen.
Let us rewind to 1980 when the Super Eagles really started the show. I beg Lagbaja. Hey. 1980 Nations Cup.
Okay, back to the messages. Good morning, Vicky Vick. There is no excuse today. It's either 3 points or we are out of another World Cup, and this one they do not all. It's good to hear from you once again. Okay, good morning, Vick. My statistics, commitment, tenacity, and knowledge, wise as far as football in Africa is concerned, the Super Eagles of Nigeria has the upper power to lay a mark. Vick, you can agree with me that the introduction of the new coach, I sense discipline and focus among the players. No more content and creation and arriving the training camp late. The game is indeed a must-win for us. We must compete and dominate this tournament. I want Lukman, Osimhen, and Sadiq 4-3-3 to start the attack. Their pair will be a threat to the opponent. 2-0 in favor of the Super Eagles. Emmy, best mentor all the way from Apo. Thank you very much, Emmy Best. Okay, bonjour, Vicky. I like your jersey. Oh, you're watching me live on Facebook. Thank you very much. Actually, yes, let me borrow the word of what's this guy's name? Ashwali. When I finish from here, I'll take a flight that will connect to Ethiopia, and then from there I'll be landing in Kigali, and I'll take a cab to the Amahoro Stadium, and hopefully I will sit in the stands waving the flag of the Super Eagles. Okay, every Friday you are super motivated because you will go on. Destiny, you didn't see me because this network is switched off. But Nigeria wins today, tomorrow, no excuse. Last night was full of surprises, but I hope Nigeria will win against Rwanda tonight. 2-1 is my prediction. Thank you very much, my Destiny. Good morning, Vicky Vick. Is looking like we can qualify if only we can win today's game through. We haven't won them before, but let's wait and see. I'm thinking we can win 2-0 or 1-0. And this one is from Akon Salau. Okay, good morning to you.
Good morning, Vicky.
Morning to you, Rita. How are you doing this morning?
I'm fine, thank you, sir.
It's good to have you on the show.
Yes, so today is the day everybody has been waiting for.
Judgment Day for me.
I don't know. See, I've not had this confidence before that Super Eagles they will do something. As in, I believe in it because starting from the day they brought the coach, everything, the way the coach is handling it, and the way they humble, as in, you understand? Unlike before, they will do anyhow, they'll come, but this one, they are just, I know that they really want to go to this World Cup. I swear, check out, like, they lose at this, for how many years will be me and Lukman, all those to call, my God, I can't wait. I just pray they will qualify. Even though they didn't make it at the end, I just pray they will qualify and go the World Cup. At least they will know, say, our number one went for Super, our former African best went, and the player African best went. You understand? It just gives me somehow that if they miss out, it will hurt me seriously. And I don't even want this of one. I don't want them to put anything in that our goalpost.
They should beat them Moto.
It's 3-0. It's 3-0 that I'm giving them, and they will definitely. My personal person, Lukman. Oh God, they will score. They will make us proud. All of them. And again, please help me tell them they should not play individually. This is a team. They just play as a team and make us proud. But individually, they should forget about it today and our next game, so that they will move forward and they will give us what we want. Okay. Thank you and well done work.
Thank you very much, Amarita. No individual football. Play as a team. Gather all the points and return back home. Well, everybody seems to be full of confidence with the Super Eagles. Let's take his voice note from Henry, all the way from Asokoro. Good morning to you, Henry.
Good morning to you, Vicky. Good morning to the wonderful listeners of this great show. I still repeat it again. That the listeners of this show, their expectation, they should lower it. Because from what I've known about this team, which this Eric Seychelles or Eric Shell, I don't know the word they call him, decided to call the same kind of players. Well, if you keep on doing the same thing over and over again, you will never get a different result. So my concern regarding this team is that we don't have a quality midfielder. Like this guy that plays for Getafe, Crisanto Suche. And as long as we don't have if it is Ndidi and Alex will be, then there's a problem in that team, because we hardly spring passes together. Now we talk about this kind of players we have in the midfield, then we are just joking. Please, Nigerians, lower your expectations.
Lower your expectations. Lower your expectations. Let's take this call. Hello to you. Good morning.
Hello, Vicky.
Morning to you.
You are still with Sonny OK 3030, Mr. Agent of
Sonny 1313, it's good to have you on the show this morning.
Yeah. I hear you. I deal with you. Your face show. My brother, this Super Eagles, you know, say everybody they say this and I talk about. You know, say this our coach when he come. Where everybody they condemn him. I say make them leave us first. Make them wait he will do. Only for the first time, we see me to come for the first person to come.
First person to hit camp.
My brother. No say today na Jija. You understand? Today na fire. So tell everybody no late, nobody late come. So tell them say make people no enter. If discipline, now we see we what. My brother, you see today. Osime will score 2 goals.
Hey!
Lukman will score. That is the 2 African best back to back.
Back to back.
Yes, I know he will do what to do best. My boy, you get no Nigeria, no football.
Okay.
No Chelsea, no football. I deal with you.
Okay.
Bumper to
bumper to bumper. Thank you very much, Sonny 1313. Let's take his voice notes. Good morning to you.
Good morning, big.
Yeah.
Wale Mayu from Buhari, Abuja.
Okay, Wale.
So for Nigeria match today, Nigeria will win that one. Go score. The thing when I know that me Nigeria qualify for World Cup, I think where they disturb me for mind is that double B, BB, Wale Mayu for Buhari.
Wale Manu. Okay, this voice note seems to be loading. But let's take this up for Sport General. Good morning, Sport M. 3-4-3 formation. Please, Stanley Wabali, William Ekong, Calvin Bassi, Olaoluwa Aina, Wilfred Ndidi, Alex Iwobi, Raphael Onyedika, Joseph Ayodele Aribo, Victor Sime, Ademola Lukman, Simon Moses, Sport General from Apple. Well, the guy just gave his lineup. And let's see how it pans out. But he's going to settle for a 3-4-3 formation. Well, that seems to be a midfield game. That is for Sport General. And let's see how it pans out while we squeeze in this voice note that refused. Peter Bonnet, you want to still get across to me? Okay, let's take it for 30 seconds. Peter, let's go there. 30 seconds, Peter.
Okay, my formation goes like this. I think one bally should start,
okay.
which is a good one. Then Aina and the defender that plays at Fenerbahce.
Okay.
I remember his name. Yes. Then Ekon and Bassi. I don't think if there's any better defend 5 and 6 than these two.
Okay.
Then Indy. Woody. Then the other player in the midfield, I can't figure anyone, but I think finding a very
good. We'll go a long way.
If not Osime, no anybody.
Oh, okay, Boniface is there. Thank you very much. I have to let you go here now, Peter. I truly appreciate it. Yes, I have a lot on the table this morning. Let's see if we can squeeze this one in. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Vicky. I was sport minister on radio. Not only on radio, but you want to be in the sport council. Vicky, what fit my belly this morning? The way your in-house analyst analyze it, especially in the area that he say the coach want to use the players in their club position. That place suit me. Like say I go climb up, so that we can even identify. Yes, I did the problem of not winning because they are not playing them in the right position. You understand? So I really like that area. Honestly, see from my mind. God have within me in short. I know this coach will make us progress, but up to now, at the regret of sacking of Ganarol, I'm telling you, Ganarol is the only coach that, to my experience of watching football, that Nigeria has qualified a certain tournament with a game to spare. Tell me that coach, as you raise your hand up. This is Jatao. Wish my Super Eagle good luck. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Jatao. Good morning to you.
Good morning, BTV.
Yeah.
This is Musa from Dabi, Dakar Sport General.
Okay.
BTV, this game, Super Eagle Rwanda, I know it's going to be a tough game, but honestly, Super Eagle will beat Rwanda. I'm not greedy. I just only need 2-1 from Super Eagle. And I believe Super Eagle will deliver this goal. One from Osimian and one from anybody. I know this was come today. And the best formation to use today is maybe coach use 4-3-3. For this 4-3-3, I believe Super Eagle will bring this, and I believe and I trust Super Eagle will give us joy today. Joy is coming to Super Eagle today.
Yes, Joy indeed returning to the Super Eagles team. The same players that Klopp couldn't do anything with, the same players. The new coach is doing wonders. Talking about making reference to Liverpool, Emmanuel, all the way from Sulija. Thank you very much, Emmanuel. We have this voice note just coming in, but it's still loading. Time will not permit me. And this is where I draw the curtains on the show this morning. Okay, the best we can do is just to be positive. According to Henry, lower your expectations and at the same time say a word of prayers for your darling team, the Super Eagles. 5 p.m. at the Amahoro Stadium. Super Eagles is the Vubis of Rwanda. Hopefully on Monday we'll come and we'll review these games together. As to remain the Sport Minister on Radio, Vicky Vick, set somebody close to you and not far.